Alright guys, welcome back to another video on Juice and Toya. On today's video, I'm going to take you guys through a body weight booty workout. So I had a goal of building my glutes before the gyms were shut down. So now that I don't have access to any of the equipment that I was using before to build my glutes, I'm going to show you guys how to still build your glutes while you're at home. No barbells, no equipment, just your body weight. So before we get into the workout, just like any workout, you want to warm up and activate the muscles that you're using. So if you have a warm up that you like to do before your workouts, you can just go ahead and do that now and skip to the workout. If not, I'm going to do a quick set of glute bridges, hip openers, and hip rotations just to get those glutes warmed up and ready to work. So hopefully your glutes are nice and fired up now, ready for the workout. So we're gonna go through two groups of 4 exercises. The first group, we're gonna do a single leg RDL, sumo squat, lateral lunge, and a single leg glute bridge hold. So if you have resistance bands, dumbbells, or anything else that you wanna add to increase the resistance here, go ahead and add those in, but I'm gonna do all this body weight just to show you that it is possible to still feel and build your glutes without any of that. All right, let's build a booty. All right, so we're gonna get started with our first exercise. We're gonna do a single leg RDL, 10 reps each side, and on the 10th rep, we're gonna hold that for 10 seconds, okay? So each rep, you wanna make sure that you're really pulling from your glutes. Because these exercises are body weight, you wanna make sure that you slow it down, take your time, and really feel your glutes with each exercise, or each rep. All right, so let's get into it. We'll start on the right leg, 10 reps. Hinging back at the top, really squeeze that glute. Try to engage the core. And if you're having trouble with the balance, feel free to tap that leg at the top. Kind of reset your balance. All right, push that weight back into the heels. All right, this is our last rep. We're gonna hold here for 10. Really squeezing here in the glutes. 5. And relax. All right, switching sides, same thing on the left leg. Really hinging back, up and squeeze the glute. You'd really challenge yourself to push that weight back. Good, 4 more reps here. All right, 1 more rep and we're gonna hold this last one. See if you can push your opposite heel further away, really squeeze. 2, 1, and back up to the top. Okay, take about 30 seconds to rest. While you're doing that, I'm gonna show you the next exercise. We're gonna go into a sumo squat. So here we wanna have toes pointed out wide. Weight is still gonna be back into your heels. Weight's still gonna be back into your heels, and we're gonna set our glutes down as deep as we can. So a good cue for that is try to touch the ground, really sit yourself low, and keep your chest up nice and high so you're not arching in your lower back. All right, let's get started here. We're gonna go 15 reps. So at the end of the 15th rep, we're gonna stay low and pulse for 20 seconds. Sinking low, squeezing glutes at the top. All right, 4 more. 2 more. All right, 1 more and stay down. All right, we're gonna pulse here for 20. So the pulse, you're just thinking about squeezing. Each time you drop down, squeeze that glute. Try to keep your core engaged, chest up. Should be burning. 3, 2, 1. All right, if you don't feel your glutes by now, start over. Okay, so we're gonna go now into a stationary lateral lunge, okay? So while you're resting, you wanna get into maybe a little bit further than hip distance apart. We're gonna sit into the left hip, and you wanna make sure your knees and toes and hips are all in line, stacked on top of each other. All my weight is sitting back into my heels, so I feel my left glute. Then you're gonna come up, sit right back into it, okay? 15 reps on each side. We'll do the left side first, then we'll switch over to the right. All right. So really sitting deep into that hip. You might feel a little stretch in that inner thigh on the opposite side. If it's too much, you can bring those feet closer together. All right, last one. All right, we'll go right into the other side. Same thing. And you might find that one side's a little more flexible than the other. So for me, my left inner thigh is a little tighter than my right one. So I might need to come a little closer together with my feet. Okay, last one, and relax. Okay, now we're gonna go down into a single leg glute bridge hold, all right? So for these, we wanna make sure we keep our pelvis tucked so that we're engaging our core. And a little cue I like to use is bring your heels to where you can touch them with your fingers, okay? So we're gonna raise up into a glute bridge and lift one leg. So my left glute should be firing and activated. We're gonna do that for 20 seconds, then we'll switch sides, all right? And hold. So still keeping your core engaged, really squeezing in the glute. Good, 5. And relax, and we'll switch to the other side, all right? And hold. All right, 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, take about a minute to rest. That was the first group of exercises, and we're gonna repeat all of that one more time. All right, so that was a great first set. Now we're gonna run through that one more time. Single leg RDL, sumo squat, lateral lunge, single leg glute bridge hold, same reps, same sets, one more time. All right, so we'll start with the right leg again. 10 reps here. And try to challenge yourself to sit a little deeper if you can. All right, 3 more. We're gonna hold on that third one. Last one, let's hold for 10. If you don't feel your glute, sit back into that heel a little more. 2, 1, all right. Should be nice and fired up. Let's switch to the left side. For me, it helps balance-wise to reach with that opposite hand and extend with the opposite foot. So making sure we keep that opposite hip down. Four more. All right, 2 more. And last one, let's hold. 5. And back up. All right. Now we're gonna take it into sumo squats. Again, try to reach down, touch the ground. You should be a little more open this time around, so really try to get a little bit deeper with each rep, all right? So we're gonna go 15 here. I'd really try to squeeze those glutes when you come up. Give them a little extra work. If anyone ever tells you you need weights to feel your glutes, they're not doing it right. 5 more. Ooh. All right, 1 more, drop it down and pulse for 20. Good, I know it's really tempting to try to come up here because it burns, but keep yourself low. Good, almost done. 5 more seconds. And 1. All right. Now we're gonna take it back to those lateral lunges. Shake it out from those sumo squats. 15 to each side. All right. Sitting deep. Try to really push into that side of the glute. All right, we got 5 more on this side. Almost done with the first set of exercises. And 15. All right, I'm gonna shorten my stance on this next one to the right side. All right. 6 more here. Should be getting a little deeper each time. Last one, and up. All right, we're gonna take it to the ground for our single leg glute bridge hold. All right, tucking the pelvis, engaging the core. All right, we're gonna hold for 20 in 3, 2, 1. Really squeeze, push those hips up towards the sky. Three, 2, switch. Really pushing up, pushing up. Squeeze the glutes. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. So that was the first group of exercises. We're gonna move on to the second 4 exercises now. But if you wanna challenge yourself and do, 3 or 4 set of each exercise, go ahead and repeat that 1 or 2 more times, pause the video, do that, and then start to go back to the next group of exercises. All right, so we're back from our break. Hopefully through those exercises, your glutes are nice and fired up and you're really feeling the pump. So we're gonna move on to our last group of 4 exercises. So we're gonna go into a curtsy to reverse lunge. Then we're gonna do a jump squat prisoner style. Then from there, we're gonna go into a reverse lunge with the leg lift. And to finish off, we're gonna do a glute bridge frog style holding for 30 seconds, all right? So again, we're gonna run through these 2 times, but if you want a little bit more of a challenge or wanna feel a little bit more, feel free to do it maybe a 3rd or a 4th time. All right, let's get into it. Our last group of 4 exercises. So with the reverse to curtsy, you're gonna go back, you're gonna keep it low and go into a curtsy lunge. Keep it low, go to a reverse, curtsy, reverse, just like that. So curtsy reverse is 1 rep. We're gonna do 12 on each side, all right? So keep it low. The lower you keep it, the more you're gonna feel it in the booty. All right, so we're gonna start with reverse in 3, 2, 1. Good, so really still feeling to make sure that your glute is doing the work here. Good, 5 more. I'm still keeping the weight in my left heel. All right, should be fired up. Let's switch to the other side. All right, 3 more. And 3, 3. All right. Whew, should feel a nice little burn in your glutes here. So now we're gonna go into a jump squat prisoner style. So we're gonna keep our hands interlaced behind our head and keep the elbows pulled out wide. This is just gonna help to keep the weight sitting back so that it's more into the glute versus arms forward where we tend to come into our toes a little bit. All right, so we're gonna go 12 reps here as deep as you can. So these are not for speed. With each one, we just wanna feel the glutes, all right? Still getting as low as you can. Squeezing at the top. and 12. All right, now we're gonna go into a reverse lunge with the leg lift. So while you're taking a quick rest, I'll show you what that looks like. You're gonna lunge back. Then when you come up, you're going to lift that opposite leg and then drop back down into a lunge, all right? So same thing here, we're gonna do 12 reps on each side, okay? So we'll start taking the right leg back, lunging, lift up, lunging, lift up. So that lift is just a nice little glute squeeze. Got 3 more on this side. And 12. All right, now we're gonna take it to the other side. Lunging back, nice little squeeze. Keeping that weight in the right heel. Last one, and relax. Okay, to finish off this set, we're dropping down to the floor, glute bridge, frog style, holding for 30 seconds. So here, we're gonna bring our heels together and point out our toes, like a little baby frog. All right, so just like the first set, we're gonna engage our core and we're gonna push our hips through the ceiling and we're gonna hold right here, engaging and squeezing for 30 seconds. Good, actively squeeze, like really, really squeeze your glutes. We're only doing all of this one more time, so give it everything you have. We're almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Okay, we're gonna do all that again. But you can rest for a second. Grab water if you need it. Grab a towel if you're sweating. You have one more set of everything we just did to build your booty. All right, so we're back from our break and we have one more set of all of those exercises and we're done, okay? So starting again with the reverse lunge to curtsy lunge, really challenge yourself to get deeper, to stay lower, and really push yourself through this last set, all right? So we're gonna start right leg going back in 3, 2, 1. So get deep, curtsy. Good, really try to get low with each rep. Good. 2 more of each, stay low, really get down there. Last one, and switch. My left glute is on fire. All right, left leg's going back in 3, 2, 1, drop, drop. Good, we're halfway, 6 more. Last 2 of each, last 1, and done. Oh man, that's on fire. That burns, okay. Now we're gonna go into the jump squats. So again, hands behind your head, pull those elbows back, Drop as deep as you can, squeeze the glutes at the top. In 3, 2, 1. Two more, last one. No more jump squats. Done with those. Okay, take about 20 seconds. We're going into reverse lunge with the leg lift. So if your hips are a little tighter, it might restrict you coming up all the way. That's okay, that's just something you know you need to work on, stretch, loosen up. All right, we'll start with the right leg back in 3, 2, 1. Good, we're halfway. Three more. And done. All right, so now we're gonna go into the other side, last one. Oops, had a little cramp on that one. 4 more. Last one. All right. Woo. All right, guys, we're dropping it down. Final thing, frog glute bridge, really squeeze and challenge yourself. All right, heels are together, toes are out. We're up in 3, 2, 1. We're actively squeezing our glutes, pushing our heels up. Good. All right, guys, we're almost there. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. That's a booty workout. That is a glute workout. So that completes the workout. As you can see, and hopefully as you can feel, you don't need a ton of equipment to really build your glutes or any muscle for that matter. I'm sweating, I felt that, and hopefully you do too. So if you do have bands and things like that, you can add them for more resistance, or you can also repeat these for a 3rd or a 4th set if you need a little bit more as well. So I'm gonna finish this now with a nice little stretch. If you need a stretch to follow, click the one in our channel. And if you have any more suggestions, comments, or videos like this that you'd like to see, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Toya for more videos and workouts like this. And we'll see you at the next video. Hopefully you can go about your day with a nice booty pump now. Bye.